Hey friend, Howie here. You're finding my video because you're looking for some help to forward a domain name, and maybe even finding a domain name and kind of understanding the process of how to do that. So, maybe you joined Livegood, you got into your website here, you went to your web addresses, and you're like, okay, well, how do I do that domain thing that everybody's doing where they have a domain forwarded to the Livegood tour page or maybe to another page, which then goes to the tour page. I'm going to explain that to you in this video, try to make it really simple for you. Because it is very simple, but if you're newer, it can seem complicated. So I kind of want to make it a little simpler for you. So right here, I'm on the web address site here that has all your pages. You have your Livegood site page, you have your Powerline landing page, retail site, and then also another product page for the super reds. And there's going to be more. So basically, I'm going to show you how to find a domain name. I know sometimes it can be complicated to find something cool, and every time you try, if you've tried it yet, sometimes every domain's taken, so you're like, oh great, no, and you just get kind of stuck. Well, I'm going to show you some name generators that I think are really cool. They're going to help you spur some ideas, whether you're doing a domain name for, to forward to the business page, the free tour page, or maybe it's for products, you can use it for either or. And just know that if you are new to Livegood or you're thinking about joining Livegood, Livegood doesn't want you to send paid traffic directly to the website. This is where this is great, to where you can buy a domain name and then forward it to a bridge page and then to the tour page. And we actually, in our team, we have like 13 pages you'll be able to utilize, put your link in, and somebody will go to like my joinhowie.biz page, will take you to our team page, which then takes you to the Livegood tour page. So it puts a little buffer in between that will pre-sell Livegood and also pre-sell being on our team. So let me show you how this works. So if you're stuck on domain names, I found two really cool generators that I've used in the past to kind of spur some ideas. The first one is the domain name generator. Let me move my head down here. Let's go ahead and let's just say we're looking to do like something for the product. Let's go wholesale, member, and then see what kind of names this will find. And click search domain. And then it's going to go ahead and spin. And there's also some filters here. If you just want to do just .coms, .nets, .info, click that. And then also, if you want to determine how many number of keywords, just slide that, click apply, and then you go ahead and mess around with that. I've been to this site, and sometimes it takes a while, it spins, but this happened pretty fast. But as you see, now you get a bunch of different ideas, and all these domains are available. So, if you need help figuring out what domain, whether it's for the business, for the product, whatever it may be, a lot of people just use their name. I used to have howieperks.com, howardperks.com, and somebody's squatting on my domains because I let them go when I took a break from internet marketing. Somebody has them, and I can't get them yet, so I had to create the new joinhowie.biz, and somebody's squatting on the joinhowie.com. It's not in use right now, so I'm hoping they'll let it go soon so I can get some of the ones that I want. But, I was like, okay, well, notice I just spelled member wrong. I did go to school, so let me do search again, redo that, see if it loads again pretty quickly. There we go. And then here's a bunch of different ideas. One wholesale-user.net. Some of them are going to be, crappy, you're not going to want to use. But some are going to be really good. So you can just play around with this, and that's the domainwheel.com. And here's another one, nameboy.com I found. So let's just do the same thing. Let's just do wholesale member and kind of see what kind of names it comes up with. Oh, I did the same thing. I just typed too fast. I actually like putting that extra E. I'm going to make a new word, member, but it's going to be M-E-M-E. Okay, just remember that. So I'll click submit. And then sometimes there'll be a pop-up. Just close the pop-up off because that's how they make their money. Obviously, they're affiliates. But everything that says buy, so now you have a bunch of options that you can go over and buy, and that's where it's going to be, more affordable. Generally, buying a domain name is real affordable. You can go anywhere from like $2.99 on up to like $11.99, for the year in order to buy that domain name. And then I'm going to show you how you can forward it to your Livegood page after I get done with this, and some of the options to where you can go and buy a domain name. So here's a bunch of different options, wholesalemember.org. Again, I'm not going to read through all these, but two cool tools. Again, it's nameboy.com and then domainwheel.com. And there's others out there, but these are the two best that I found that I think will help you out. And so after you figure out what your name is, you're like, okay, I think this is a really cool name. Let's just go ahead and go to, what was it? Wholesalemember.org. Let's just say, or wholesalemember.biz, and you want to buy that. Then you can just go over to sites like GoDaddy. I don't know why. For some reason, every time I go to GoDaddy, it's in Spanish, so I had to translate it. So for whoever you that speaks Spanish that are watching this, you're welcome. I put a little Spanish over here, but the rest of it's in English. But you'll just go up here and put that domain name in here. Let's go ahead and go wholesale. I won't put the E in this time. And then just click domain search. And then that domain name that you wanted, again, there's a Spanish. I don't know why it's doing that. Or you get wholesalemember.net is available for $14.99. You can go and buy it through here. Another option, so that's GoDaddy. Another option is Namecheap. Namecheap gave me English like I asked for. I don't know why GoDaddy's doing that. And again, you can go over here and go wholesale, same thing. I'm just checking to make sure I don't put that extra E in there. I don't know what beast mode is, but you might want to go beast mode on Namecheap. Let's scroll over here. And then here's your options here. Wholesalemember.org is right there. Wholesalemember.net's there. There's your yearly price. You could buy it through here. I've bought domain names through Namecheap, also GoDaddy. And so once you buy the domain name, you can go ahead and forward it from within there. And I'm going to show you in my hosting. I actually use the Home Business Academy because I like the marketers there. And I want to be able to give them my money as opposed to giving it to GoDaddy or Namecheap or whatnot. So this is my account with the Home Business Academy. I'm going to show you my domain. Let's go ahead and go to my products. Give it a second. And then, so once you're inside of Namecheap, GoDaddy, or whatever, it's asking me to log in. Whatever site you decide to use to buy your domain name, you can forward it from within there. And I bought it right through the HBA. You see there's my two sites here. And I'm going to go ahead and click on, Join Howie, because that's the one I want to show you. So this is the one I'm using right now. So, if you see some of my videos, you might see joinhowie.biz in the link. And then that link will basically, you type in joinhowie.biz, and it'll take you over to our team page. I thought I had it open. Apparently I don't have it open. Let me go ahead and type it in real quick for you. Let's go to joinhowie.biz. I can type slower. I might be able to type it correctly. Sorry about that. There we go. Click enter. And then see how it forwards to the domain name, the HTTPS, the secured page, right here, and then it tracks YouTube. Somebody clicks on this, it's going to take them right to the tour page. So if you go to joinhowie.biz, you're going to see that journey. You'll go to our team page, that if you join us, you're going to get the same exact page like that. We have like 13 pages where, you can utilize to be that buffer if you're going to do any type of paid traffic, or if you just want to use the team pages to kind of leverage the team, show people what they're going to get. It helps pre-sell Livegood and our team. You'll be able to do that. So let me go back to my products inside my site. So I'll go to join. I'll show you how I did that. So went to my domain. I'm going to scroll down. And let's see here. And then you're going to go to manage DNS. And that's the same thing whether you do Namecheap or you do GoDaddy. Just go down, you're going to manage DNS, and then you're going to go down to forwarding. And then this is where you'll see I have it forwarded, joinhowie.biz. There's the destination, permanent 301. I'm not an expert in all this permanent and all that kind of stuff. I'll show you how I did it, but this is what's working for me. I tried to put, I'll show you when I do the ad forwarding, I tried to make this a HTTPS for my joinhowie.biz, and it wouldn't work. I'm not sure why. Again, I'm not an expert in forwarding, and you don't have to be either. Just know what I did. I can go ahead and you can do a subdomain. Forget about the subdomain. That's where, I could actually do like products.joinhowie.biz, and you can do that as well, and then have it direct it to whatever destination you wanted to go. That's another way to do it as well. But for this example, we go http:// and then let's go wholesale member. Let's just say you bought that domain name .net, and then now, I'm sorry, yours would say wholesale. So let me take that back. So right here it would say wholesalemember.net, and then you would go ahead and paste your affiliate link in here without the HTTPS, basically because it's already has it here. And then you go ahead, click save. You can leave it on the permanent 301, click save, and then just give it a little bit. It's not going to happen right away. Test it out, make sure it works. Once it works, then you can go ahead and start using that in your marketing. So with that being said, I hope that helped you. Again, I'm not an expert with all these extra stuff. I just know how to forward a domain name, and I wanted to show you how easy it is. So step number one is, use not Bluehost, Domain Wheel. Let me go back to the site. Domain Wheel or Nameboy are two great sites to kind of get some ideas. After you have your domain name, you can go to GoDaddy. Hopefully it's in English for you when you go, or Namecheap to go ahead and buy your domain name. And then once you buy your domain name, log into your account there, go to your Manage DNS, and then you can go ahead and find forwarding, to be able to forward it to your Livegood tour page. Or if you work with us, you can go ahead and forward it to one of our team pages. Let me go ahead and let me show you one of our team pages. Job free. Actually get job free. There's one of our team pages. So you get one of these team pages. You can forward it to that like I did with the joinhowie.biz. And then once somebody comes to this page, pre-sells Livegood, pre-sells our team, and then also, takes them right to the page. So, this is the same page that if you click on the link below, if you like the value that I offered, you're like, you know what, I want to join Howie because, I like their team resources that they have, because you get access to our team website, which is this. It's a password protected site, which you'll have a lot of training to help you launch, build, and scale your business. I have more videos about this deeper dive on my channel if you're interested in that. You'll get access to that, if you decide to click on the link, and upgrade after you pre-enroll. Put your first name, last name, email, and reserve your position. So with that being said, I appreciate you coming to my video. I hope this helped you. I'm going to continue to do more value-based videos like this of things that I found that were obstacles when I was first starting online, to be able to help you. I'm going to show you some of the tools I use, and a lot of the tools I use are free, and I do that on purpose because I'm like, okay, well, a new marketer a lot of times doesn't have the extra funds, so they're looking for things to work. So I'm going to show you some of the best tools that I found that if you're on a limited budget, you can utilize, do videos like this, or do some cool things online where you don't have to have all these extra things until it's time for you. So that being said, thank you for watching the video, and I'm looking forward to partnering with you soon.